Cool. Come on, come on. There we go. There we go. Let's get started. Get out of here. Nobody cares about that. Get out of here. Nobody cares about that. Okay, cool. That's in morning. What's up, Shaw? Good to see you, brother. Cool. Guys, let me pop on to cool. Okay. Morning, y'all. Steps. I'm sorry, Shaw. I'm just typing this to YouTube right now too. Daily to or appointments. Cool. Go do more deals with Daniel.com. Sign up. All right, awesome. Who we're going to be calling today is, let me see how many leads I got today. I think I got a good bit today. 37. Yeah. Um, I have my assistant's going to be pulling more commercials. I have two of them right now that I'm going to call. All right, those are going to download, and then I'm going to call. We're also going to call cash offers today. That's a big one. I got a lot of follow up to do with these leads. They just kind of I haven't been able to get in touch with them for some reason. Why they're just not responding back, but doesn't matter. They reached out to me and wanted a cash offer, and they just haven't been able to. I haven't been able to get in touch with them. So we're going to call them now, Shah. So first one we have is what do we got? Tell you in a minute. Okay, this is Esperanza first. Okay. All right, this is Esperanza. So let's give Esperanza a call. She reached out to me. This was a while back. She reached out to me a while back, and I don't know if there's a language barrier, but we'll find out. Okay, it's ringing. Let's see what we got. It's so odd. These people reach out to me and then they just don't answer their phones. I texted her too. It's four rings. Maybe this isn't a cell phone. Maybe this is a house line. I'm gonna go one more ring. Mm-mm. All right. I'm gonna text her. All right. So I texted her Friday, and it doesn't say delivered. So I am gonna bet that this is a house line. All right. That's all right. We'll keep pushing. What's the next one? All right. This is Glenn. Glenn reached out to me on the 10th. It's now the 17th. I'm going to try him. Okay, it's ringing. We're going to get somebody today, Shah. Somebody's going to answer. I did put two deals in process over the weekend. A 925,000 and a 675. I got voicemail. Good morning, Glenn. This is Daniel. I'm with Real Estate Solutions. And Glenn, I'm just trying to connect with you. It looks like last week you sent our team some information regarding looking for a cash offer for your property over in Flemington. We're happy to help, but we have been trying to get in contact with you, just been unsuccessful. So please call me. Today is Monday. My number, Glenn, is 973-255-8714. Thank you. All right. I'm gonna text him too. He's reading these. This is crazy, man. Just gonna say, Glenn, are you still interested in a cash offer for your property? There it is. You see me calling, you're reading my text, and it's like, come on, bro. I'm gonna put emailed as well because I did email this guy. I do believe. Let me just make sure. Uh, did I email him? Yeah, I did. So this is again, you can't get frustrated. The only reason I get frustrated because they're the ones reaching out to me. But it's okay that it is. This is this shot. This is what you got to deal with. Is the average person that does business with us? I have to touch them 8 times before they even engage me. So what this will do for you and your business is teach you patience. Crazy. So that's been like my lesson to learn here on planet Earth is patience. So um yeah, I emailed him. I'm just typing up another email. I'll read you the email. So the email that I'm sending to him is no, but I've called here. That's a good point, Shaw. But I've called him at night. I've called him. Um, yeah, that's true. They do. They delay till it's like the sheriff's going to come and take the sheriff's sale on Thursday, and they're like, "Oh, now I'm finally ready for your help." It's like I can't do that. All right. Yeah, but you're right. Um, I've called him at night. I've called him on Saturday. I called him on Saturday, and he didn't answer. So you make good points, but unfortunately, he's just not answering. Period. So where's his address? Okay. Okay. So the email that I just said to him, 95. Okay. So the email is Good morning, Glenn. My name is Daniel. You filled out information online regarding a cash offer on your property in Flemington. We're glad to help. Please call me or simply reply to this email. The number is looking forward to connecting with you. Best Daniel. That's the email. Very simple, cut dried, cut and dry. So we will. And again, if he doesn't respond, that's okay. We'll just get more leads because all it takes is one. All right. Now we move on to the next one. This is Daniel. Daniel has a South Carolina phone number, but he is he something? Yeah, he's in Jersey. Let's give it a shout and see. This is Daniel. So Daniel raised his hand, said, "Hey, I want a cash offer." Sent. I have his email, his phone number, and his address. So he sat and he put all this information online. So that always tells me, Shah, that they're motivated. This goes right to voicemail. All right, so I'm not going to leave a message. I'm just going to text him. Yeah, it's in South Carolina. It's his address, and he's reading these. So now I'm just going to say, "Hi, Daniel. Are you still looking for a cash offer for your property?" And then I put the name of the address on blank street. Rockaway. All right. All right. This next one is Magdi. Yeah. Okay. Sean, I'm going to call. This is Magdi. Oh, this guy I already talked to. He's a no go. He's an agent. Okay. I already talked to him. He's going to list it himself. I just said so, and I asked him. I said, "How can you send your information? You put your information online?" He was like, "Well, I wanted to see like what a cash offer would be." I was like, "Well, you know the deal." I was like, "Cash offers aren't going to be market value." Well, I just wanted to see. So we're going to ignore him. What day is today? Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. No response. Okay. Just bear with me here, Shah. I know you're there, brother, but I have to run these through real quick. Um, okay. And then the next one I'm gonna throw out is 717. Is this over? Okay. I'm just gonna. I know, brother. I know this is not like the ideal scenario for you, but this is what I'm dealing with here. So I'm gonna try this. Mike, this guy Michael reached out over a week ago, and I'm just gonna try him again and see if it's ringing. His property's about probably 200 grand, 250, but I can't get in touch with them. And I've called him at all hours of the all hours. Nope. Well, we'll leave a message. Damn, man. It's okay, brother. Good morning. This message is for Michael. Michael, this is Daniel, Real Estate Solutions. And I was reaching out. Looks like you sent some information into us looking for a cash offer for your property over in Hopatcong. We are happy to help. Just have been unable to get in touch with you. So you can either call or text, Michael, whatever's easier. My number is 973-255-8714. And again, I'm Daniel with Real Estate Solutions. Thank you, Michael. All right, and I'm gonna text him too. Good question, Kathy. Do you use a multi-line? I do. I'm not using it now. Yes, I do, but I'm not using it. When I was calling expireds, Kathy, I would use I have a multi-line dialer still linked into to it, but I just haven't called expireds in a while because I've pivoted away from them. I've called them for over a decade, but I do more cash offer, commercial, probate, those kinds of things now. Every once in a while, I'll do them, but for the most part, no. Is that your primary source, Kathy? You use a multi-line dialer for expireds or for sub-by owners? All right, and then let's see. It's great seeing your workflow. Yeah, my work is so. Um, let's see. We put two in process in the last 5 days. 675, um, and a well, actually, that's going to be that was 700, and then a 925 we put in process too. So those are traditional listing. Those aren't cash offers. Those are traditionals. Red X is what? Yeah, I use Red X too, Kathy. That's who I use. Hmm. Good for you. That's awesome. Do you have so? Do you have? Okay. Who is this? I don't know who that is. It's probably a junk call. You guys want to hear me do a telemarketer? This is probably a telemarketer. Let's see. Hi, this is Daniel. Telemarketer.
Hi, good morning. I'm Jennifer, Legal Zone Accounting Partner, 1-800 Accountant on recorded. I
Hi.
still haven't scheduled you. Hi, still haven't scheduled your tax consultation, which was included with your LLC registration with Legal Zone. I would like to get that taken care of. And this is provided to get everything lined up early. So you
Well,
can avoid surprises with the IRS.
yeah, you're saying so a tax consultation. So, like, you're going to go over my taxes? Is that what I'm hearing?
What this is we go over IRS compliance requirements, strategies that you know, be aware of to use for your business, save some money, time sensitive filings that you might need to be done or not aware of. And it takes about 20 to 30 minutes. It's like a pre-revenue type consultation to give you a step up in your business getting started.
Wouldn't my accountant know all that? Like, wouldn't they do all this?
Well, yeah, if you go over it with them, I'm sure they would. This was part of your LLC, so there's a lot of people who use it, they have an accountant, which is good, as a double check, a professional set of eyes.
Okay.
Make all your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted.
Well, here's a question. I wouldn't be able to do it now because I'm working. When would be a good
Okay.
time for somebody to call me back to go over all this? Because I wanted to go over all this stuff through the Zoom anyway. You guys call me like the afternoon, maybe like 3 or 4 o'clock Eastern
Yeah,
time.
do it. Yes, I can do it 3:30 a day with everything.
That'd be great.
All right. One of our small business tax specialists give you a call at 3:30 this afternoon.
If you can have,
30-minute.
hang on, if you can, Jennifer, if you can have, instead of the tax strategist, like one of your reps, like customer service reps, because I think I have paying for more than I need. So I want to go over everything because again, I don't think that what I'm paying for, I need. So can you have one of them call me?
No, because that would be legal. We're 1-800-ACCOUNTANT. We do the consultation for legal.
Oh, I see. All right, you can have them call me anyway. That's fine. Have them call me at 3:30.
All right, I'm going to send you an email confirmation, and your email is
Last name yes, the Mizrobian team at
Yes.
Gmail.
Okay, and you also get a text an hour before.
Okay.
All you need for this is pen and paper, take notes. So if you follow along, and you don't have any business partners, right?
No.
Okay. I'll have one of them call you at 3:30.
Perfect.
Eastern time for your consultation. You have a good day, and
Thank you. You bet. I thought it was. She's still listening. Hey, Mubraka, good to see you. And actually, I'll be honest with you, Mubraka, I forgot. You were on my list to call, and I forgot to call you. So, okay, good. You're in Brandon Williams. Awesome. So you're good. So rock on. And let me, keep in touch with me, Kathy. Let me know how those are going. If you're able to, get appointments, maybe a seller says something to you and you're not sure how to respond, hit me with it because we can role play it together here if you want. This is what we do. Okay. All right, let's keep going here. I want to make some calls. Yeah, he was. Okay. I think that one's over. Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm gonna call a couple commercials right now. I don't think I have any more. I can call Cheryl. Hang on. There's one more. Let me call this woman. She reached out a week and a half ago. This is Cheryl. Again, same thing, guys. Raise your hand. I want a cash offer, and she hasn't responded. So sometimes I think it's just people farting around on the computer, but they're putting all of their information in. I have everything about her here. So it's weird. It's a magic jack. I'll leave a message. Good morning, Cheryl. This is Daniel. I'm with Real Estate Solutions. Cheryl, you reached out to us. I want to say it was about a week and a half ago. Filled out some information online. Wanting a cash offer for your property in Oxford. We are more than happy to help. We've purchased properties in this area before in Warren County. So please call me. My number is 973-255-8714. There's no obligation here. It doesn't cost you anything. We just need a little bit of info about the home. We can provide you that offer. Thank you. And I am going to put in here, tried this lead times, no response. Okay. All right. I think we're pretty good on these. Oh, you know what? Let me call this guy Ernest. This might be a long conversation, but I'm gonna try him anyway. He canceled on. Let's try to- So he reached out to me. We had a time to meet. I was literally driving there, and I happened to be from his house, so it was like an hour and 20 minutes. I was halfway in. He called and says, "Oh, I wanted to make sure you got my text message that I have to cancel today." And he never sent the text message. It really ticked me off. So I haven't reached out to him since that. But what I'm going to do is call him now, and if we can get him on the phone. I don't want to not call him. I guess that's the of this story. What is this? Huh. Oh, well, we're glad to have that. Okay. Brandon Moran script. Yeah, good for you. That's good. I'm glad you have that. All right, this is Ernest. So let me see what we got here with this guy. Uh-oh. Hello? Is this Ernest? Ernest, this is Daniel with Real Estate Solutions. Do you remember speaking to me a while back regarding your cash offer for your property? Yeah, I wanted to just reconnect with you because I know that we ended up. I think I was on my way to your house and you couldn't meet. Did you ever, I don't know, get move forward with somebody else? Are you still looking for a cash offer? Um, let's see. So it's 10:30. I will have appointments then. What's your schedule in the afternoon? Do you have time in the afternoon? Let's say 3 or 4. 3:30. Okay, I'm gonna put you in right now. Okay, Ernest, 3:30. Perfect. I'll give you a call then, my friend. Yes, sir. Bye bye. Yes, Dave, but it's okay.
So now you can see part of the hallway.
Okay, it's all right. Jenny thought you were. I told you that. Jenny thought I should date you. I was like, you realize that's incest, right? Remember when I showed that picture to Jenny? I think I told you that. She was like, "Oh my God, she's so pretty. Like, are you dating?" I was like, "That's my sister." Yeah, it's funny. That was a while back. You're good. I have to call them actually. They reached out to me to want to go out and dinner, and I just I don't know, man. Life just gets in the way. So. Well, here's the thing. They like how do I say this without sounding like self, like douche. They just enjoy my company and I enjoy theirs. So they're always like, "Hey, we want to go out and like spend time." And I'm like, "Yeah, okay." And I love it. I love that they do. So let me finish this up first. You have a while yet, right?
Huh?
You have a while yet, right?
I'm just trying to debate who's gonna make it fun. Like, I'm gonna watch something. No, I'm gonna, I mean, I have to, I do have to get at it because I have a 2 hour. I have to be,
It's an hour and 40 minutes, not 2 hours. You're not going to hit traffic if you leave any time before 2.
I need more for the kids to get, night.
Well, you tell me.
So,
I mean,
no, I was just gonna wash up and then I was gonna start with football.
oh, all right. Well, then I can be done here in 10 minutes. Already on the
No,
phone.
I mean, if I go and make fun and watch it.
Okay.
I mean, football won't take it.
Okay.
And I start with fruit and all that. Maybe I'll have there's some, I don't want to walk today, but I do have to walk.
It's nice. I mean, I would, yeah. If you want to go by yourself, that's fine. If you wanted me to come with you, I would go.
No. I just like to walk on. I went up, but it was super pitch black on the beach.
Yeah.
Just trying to debate.
Nobody's, yeah, like,
I mean,
I
I
don't know
don't
about that.
It's just like if I'm just home, I usually don't do it. But if
Yeah.
I'm running around,
Yeah. All right. Okay, cool. Yes. So this guy's like our second. He's Ernest, but he bailed on me.
Oh, that's the older guy.
Yeah, he bailed on me though. Well, we'll see. We'll see what we got. All right, let me let's see.
Today. I haven't played Guns N' Roses in a long time. Like, all kinds of stuff.
There you go.
Sandman, no poison. I was like,
Yeah.
I never listened to that. That was Appetite for Destruction was just like
Changed it all, man.
you know, and I was reading about I don't know why I got on this, but I was talking to Casey about it. Oh, because I've thought this a lot over the last couple of years of like, you know, music has changed so much the way we engage with music. Like you don't get a CD with liner notes or a record anymore and just lay on your bed and read the liner notes while you listen to this album from start to finish. Like you don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
So when new music comes out, and somebody's like, I don't even buy it half the time, which is really bad. So like, because I just stream it, and then they stream random songs. I thought about this for a while, and I told him like, I want to go back to like buying albums where I listen to a complete album, because to me that's how music is supposed to be. But then we were talking about that, and then I read some literally like New York Times Saturday newsletter was all about that, or how streaming, you know, how different you just.
It's very it is. It's very different.
And like, and then I didn't realize I was looking up something recently. I didn't realize like there's actually like a thing now they call like the album era. That's when we grew up. Like that was like a thing. That because we watched we went to that's why I was looking at.
You watched
you
saw the Bruce
movie.
Yeah.
And I was looking up something because I like Springsteen. I listened, but I never bought Springsteen out. I wasn't like I was a Bon Jovi girl like that. Springsteen was a little old. Like he was people a little bit older. You know what I mean? Like Bon Jovi was like when I was coming of age. Like I remember New Jersey coming out. I remember all those.
Yeah.
Anyway, and so I was looking up all that, and that's where I realized like they actually have a term for that phase of time, like the album era when because that's
you go out and
have you seen the movie?
No.
He talks about that. Like he's talking about. I mean, it's this one specific moment in time, but he was like the Nebraska album, and he was like it's a story, and like how the album is a story, like a complete album tells the full story versus like singles and top hits and all that sort of stuff. And anyway, it was just interesting because I didn't even.
Well, our age bracket saw we saw the advent of hair bands, the beginning of hair bands in 83, 84, and then 87 when Appetite for Destruction came out. That like between that and Motley Crue and Poison, like they just blew. And then
And then
Pearl Jam's-
Pearl Jam started with.
It just ended. It ended hair bands. Pearl Jam's
like,
10,
like early, yes, in like early 90s.
and Alice in Chains is not Dirt, Facelift. That album, like, it just ended hair bands. Just ended them. I think that was it.
I think I was like in 6th grade when
Yeah.
Pearl Jam's album
So
came out.
we had all that. It was awesome. So we got to experience all that. It's cool.
I was just and it's I feel like I'm going back in time, like in my life. Like I was just writing about, like this is the period I'm writing about. Like I told you that. Like so I'm writing about all that 90s stuff. I wrote about music, all this stuff. It's in the last 4 or 5 chapters I've written about. But even the evangelical, like I have a chapter like training to be an evangelical.
Yeah.
Or evangelical in training. It's all about like my youth group